Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Not much to talk about today, so let's just get to it. Last week, or last recording, when we were talking about uh, we may be trying to see some consolidation coming into play, and that's exactly what's happening. We were right here in this zone last week when we left off. We had gone through and finished the C wave of the W, and that's right here. Let me quickly get my, so we had finished this and we were about right here on the last video. So we're expecting a comeback, some sort of consolidation, and that's exactly what we got. We got a little consolidation. That's what we were expecting, and some sort of rise up, and that's exactly what we got. And excuse me, I let the price action develop before I started making the next video because I wanted to see exactly what was going on. And from the looks of it, we're getting into a flat consolidation. The reason I say that is because of this. Let's just, oops. Because of this, this structure that's formed. All that is saying is that we are going to be looking at pretty much this to come down and test this zone again, this area right here. And it's very much a possibility, and we can look to see if we can get a bounce off of there and move get a move higher. But that is not one of the that is one of the many scenarios that could occur. Just know that it still has not uh, confirmed that it's truly a flat wave. The other thing that could occur, and everybody should be aware of that, is this could still turn into a zigzag, an ABC wave. So A, B, C, zigzag. Okay, that is very much a possibility. Now, how far down can it go? So you can look at it. The zigzag can go all the way down to 346, 345 area, and that is very much a possibility. Also, we have not confirmed anything otherwise that it can do. What we want to see is obviously that it starts moving higher. It finds some sort of support here again, and it starts to move higher, and we get to this 375 area. That is the ultimate, I think, is what I am hoping we get by the end of the year. 375 is not that far away, and who knows, maybe we'll get to 400. But at the same time, we also have to be aware that it can still go down, and that this structure can fail, that this whole structure can fail. It's a possibility still, but the possibility and probabilities are the possibility is there, but probability is not as high as it could be. But if it starts to go down more, and start seeing some of these gaps that are in here and start looking for those areas to get filled, you can pretty much say that at that point, that's just the whole structure has failed. We're in something, we're still in a consolidation and so forth, but it does not have to fail. It can just, from here can go right up, and this just is just a WX, or instead it could just be 1, 2, and so forth, 3 of 3 going up. All right, let's get to the next chart. Cues. So we were looking at two different scenarios that may occur that are in play right now, and for now it looks like we are getting the zigzag. They're both actually are doing exactly the same, and I will show you. So we left off right here last week. This zone, this is what we were talking about last week, and that's where we were, and we were expecting it to go up and make some sort of some sort of a top and then come back down before heading its way up. that does not mean it has to happen. Just know that is one of the scenarios. The other thing that could occur is that it can again come all the way down here and test that trend line. That is a very much a possibility right now. It's a big fall, but that is very much a possibility. So just be aware of that. And we are still in consolidation right now as we speak, and there is no reason to say that we are out of it or to be extraordinarily be bullish about that. All right, so let's look at the second scenario, the alternate scenario, where we had looked at this and said, hey, this is starting of something bigger, that this is start of wave one right here, that we are in wave one. We have come down, we can expect some sort of zigzag and move up. That is still in play also because we have not broken down from the low, and not confirmed that it was still in a sense, in a consolidation. So there's a lot going on. Again, we talked about how it was above this point, and we can say that this is the wave one, but it still has not gone over the last high, and the confirmation comes in for this bullish scenario is when it goes above 303.50. That's what we have to watch for. Other zones that we want to be just aware of, that we want to look for some sort of support to come in, is right here. This area, let's quickly just see what price level that is. Take out my handy dandy price tool, and we'll just put that there, and it's clearly telling, that's the zone I want to watch. That's the zone it may be worth watching, other than this 288 area also. But 288, 287, this is all is saying is that it could find some sort of support there and look to move up, but the possibilities of it going down to this area are also very good. So just be aware, we're still not out of the water yet. There's a lot of trading to be left. I don't expect next week to be super heavy trading week, but because of Thanksgiving. But just December's tend to be bullish, and around Christmas time it always has been bullish, at least as far back as I can remember. So just be prepared either way, one way or the other. Just be prepared to go no longer short. So IWM, what I mean, what can you say? It met the extension, primary extension. I am putting and saying that wave 3 is over. Okay, that is preliminary, and you should also think of it as preliminary. But for our extensive purposes, it's met the extension that I wanted to see it meet, which was the 179.56 and 127 extension of this area. Okay, 3 versus 1. And just to quickly show what the 121 extension or 127 extension is from this. Let's get that. It's from this and extended to here. Okay, that's all it is. So this and this. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I stay bullish. There's no reason to. There are a lot of small caps that are just going crazy. They're putting up big percent moves, such as solos, such as IDX. They're just putting 20-30% in a day, some more, 100%. Some of these moves have been crazy. So just keep on top of all of this that's going on. There's not much that has developed in a sense that is negating anything that we have been talking about. So it matters is just to kind of understand where highs and lows are, that those are not getting broken down. Of course, the next one is right here. We just, we want to see it stay above there if possible. But if it is going into consolidation and into fourth wave, then it can come down to 168 and it still be fine, because the fourth waves tend to be in this area anyway. Let's see if I can actually show you that what I meant by that. So fourth wave end for me last time, fourth wave ended right here. This is what I want to show you guys. It's okay for it to come down to the fourth wave. It's pretty stereotypical for it to do when it is in consolidation, and just be aware of it. That's all there is. Then that's all that matters. So if it starts breaking down below fourth wave, then that's you could be entering a bear market or a reversion to the mean, such as like going back to the 200 DMA and so forth. All right, I hope this helps. Thank you, everybody, and have a great afternoon.